How did you even get in this, arena, nurse informaticist? How did you enter into it? What made you interested?
I was an ER nurse
Mm,
and I have done several facets of ER. I traveled for many years as well as just worked in the same ER for many years. And what I was noticing, I was coming from a time when paper was still very much out there as well as EMRs were out there. And what I was noticing is that EMRs were coming up and doctors had a lot of input into their documentation, but nurses were not getting as much input. And so it came down to me wanting to find a way to continue that advocacy, right?
mhm.
Nurses are advocates at heart. And so it was deciding, who do I want to advocate for? Well, I want to advocate for other nurses. And I found that really management didn't get a whole lot of say in it. And
Mhm.
the only way you could get say into it was getting that degree and working with the tech teams and
Yes.
being the person who's in the huddles with them
Awesome.
as they're discussing, oh, we need to do an optimization of this charting over here. Well, okay, let's understand what's the most important piece or components we need to get out of that documentation. I know so many times nurses would have to go from one screen to
To
another, this
another.
screen to document my
Yep.
IV, this screen to document my fluids, this screen to document my assessment. And it wasn't always aligned, right?
Mhm.
That's what led me to it. And so
Absolutely.
that's what made me go down the path of informatics. You
Mhm.
know, I looked into management, I looked into nurse practitioners, and then I really thought technology is not going away. It is going to keep coming and it's going to keep being in our faces. So if I want to make a difference, I have to study something that gives me the ability to work with technology. And that's what made me choose informatics over anything else.